All right, a regular pyramid. A regular pyramid is the one with the square base. So, we're going to draw it. Our square's going to be slanted because that's how you're going to draw it three-dimensional. Not that the square's slanted, but when you draw it, it's slanted. Okay? It hurts.
I don't know how you did that.
Me either. I don't even know.
What were you?
Grabbing it? I don't know what I did. At the top, you have your vertex. The vertex is the tip of the pyramid. At the bottom, you do have your base. Our base here is a square. So if the base is a square, what do you know about the triangle sides here? They're all what? They're all congruent, right? Pretty much they are all the same triangles. Here is the base edge. And your height is located from the vertex down to the center of the square, or the square. It looks slanted, but that's because I can't draw from here to here very well, but it's from the center up the top to the center of the square. The sides, which are your triangles, are called a lateral face. So the side of the triangle that is here is called the lateral edge. Cone. Cone has what is the base? Circle. Circle. Your base is the circle. If it's a circle, what is this point right here? The center. So from here to here, I can call that the what? Radius, very good. You still have the vertex up at the top. And then from your vertex to the center of the circle is your height. The volume for one base. Now, we can also have a triangular pyramid, which we'll do in a little bit. So it could look like this. What do you know about this one? What kind of triangle? Equilateral. So all the sides are equal. They're the same. It's equilateral base. Now, I could have a right one. It could just depend on what it is, okay? So the triangle can be on the base. We just drew the regular pyramid as a square base, but make a note that you can have a triangular pyramid as well. So volume equals big B. What does big B represent? Area of the base. We can't say base times height because now we have a what? We have a circle. So it's not base times height. Area of the base. Times the height. Divided by 3. Why divide by 3? Why don't we divide the other one by 3? What do you think happens with this and this? Is the circle the same size? If I put it in the middle, how many do you think you can make of it? How many of these make this? How many? Probably 3. Why do you think it's third? Because you can slice that into thirds. Okay? Because remember, that's just big B times H. Now we're dividing by 3. So make a note. You are dividing by 3. There's 3 formulas you need for a volume. The first one was big B times H, which is how many bases? 2. Second one is big B times H over 3, which is 1 base. Your last one is your sphere. And we said a sphere looks like a ball. So if I draw that line across, what's that line represent? The diameter. And what is this point to this point represent? The radius. And what does this point in the middle represent? The center. This formula is volume equals 4 pi radius cubed over 3. Why do you think it's radius cubed? Because it's 3 dimensions. When you did r squared, what were you doing? You were 2D. You were just doing the area. Now you're doing volume, which is r cubed. This one is just memorization. You just need r for this one, which is pretty easy. R is just the what? The radius. If they give you the diameter, how do you find the radius? Divide by 2. Got it? Example time. All right, examples.
I didn't die, I was laughing, but thank you for caring. What did I do? What'd you look at me like that?
I was looking outside.
Oh, RJ. He's special.
Is that your freshman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he is so All right, we have 8 centimeters here. From here to here, with the right angle, is 9.2 centimeters. If I don't tell you any other side, what can you assume that the base is? What is the base? What's the shape of the base? Square. Can we just assume it's a square if I just give you one side? Yeah, you're allowed to at that point, okay? Because it looks like a regular pyramid. So go ahead and find your volume. Alright, let's start. What's the formula? Volume equals what?
Base.
No. Area of the base times the height. What is the formula for area of the base? Base times height. What goes inside the parentheses? 8 times 8. On the outside times what? Bless you. 9.2. Alright. Multiply. And give me an approximation. What did you get? How much? Over 3? Oh, okay. 588.8 over 3? Okay. And then you're going to give me this one. 196.3 centimeters what? Cubed. Jonathan, are we good? Alright, here's your next one. For freshman year, and you took what class?
IM1.
Okay, that was your fault and their fault. Because at that point, you could have said, I passed IM1. I need to go to IM2.
I think it's better off on the grade.
Yeah, probably.
Now I pay attention more. I wasn't supposed to be here, but I told my grade is more important. So, dedicated myself to school. Coming every day, on time. Mr. Sam, I'm always the last one to leave.
Mr. Sanders. He's the last one to leave.
Oh, is he to the back?
Last one to leave. Every time.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Alright, volume equals 4 pi r cubed over 3. You wrote the formula, correct? If not, you better write the formula. Volume equals 4 times pi. What's your r? 12 to the third power over 3. Tell me what to do. Or not. That was my knee. You cube it, so we get 4 times pi times 1,728. Thank you. Over what? Over 3. How much? That's the answer. But before that. 6,912 pi over 3. Then he's saying when we reduce that, we get volume equals 2,304 pi feet what? To the third, r cubed. Or we're going to get an approximation of what? 7,200 point feet cubed.
Not the brat, the cube.
All right. All right, formula is what? Volume equals. Area of the base times height divided by 3. Area of the base represents by what? No, it's not base times height. Thank you very much. Pi r squared. Why is it pi r squared? Because it's a circle. So the base is a circle, so I have to use the circle formula. So volume equals pi times what's your radius? 8 squared times what's your height? 30 divided by 3. You can do one of two things at this point. Some of us look and see 30 and 3 can reduce. You can reduce it now. It's up to you. Or you can go ahead and multiply and simplify at the end. What's 8 squared? Times 30 times pi over 3. Go ahead and give me my two answers, one reduced and one approximate. right, what did you get with pi? 640 pi meters cubed. Or volume is approximately what? 2,010 meters cubed. Good? Ready? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got 6.4, but how do I get the decimal?
What do you have right now? Just 640 in your calculator? Times. Just say times. Press pi.
Well, it's 645.
Oh, then clear the time, sorry. Then just press the double arrows at the bottom, right above the equal sign. And then press enter. You get it? It's not really.
You look like Jennifer. Most of the Jennifers I know are like your height too. I swear.
She's really tall.
Compared to you, yeah. But then again, like everybody's just tall.
True story. What's the shape of the base? Right triangle. Is this your base? Okay. What's the volume of this we're using? Area of the base times divide by 3. 3. All right. What's the formula for the base right here? Base times height divided by 2. Then we have the height on the outside all over 3. True statement. Yeah? All right. If this scares you, that's okay. Take this to the side and do it instead. So go figure out what base times height over 2 is. This is big B. True? Is that a fair statement? Okay, if that scares you in here because you have a fraction over a fraction, then don't do it within the fraction. Take it off to the side and we're going to solve it. So what's your base of the triangle? 7. What's your height of the triangle? 5. Divide by 2. So what's 7 times 5? 35 divided by 2 is what? 17.5. Is that easier to look at right now? Okay, that's replacing this whole thing. True? Okay, so I'm going to go over to the side, and I'm going to replace volume equals this whole thing I solved. It's 17.5 times what's the height of the pyramid? 4 divided by 3. Can you multiply this? Can you divide? Okay. What do you get when you multiply? Volume equals what? 70 over 3. Divide in volume is approximately what? Inches cubed. Good. Don't let this scare you. Bring it to the side and solve it. Can I do that every single time? I can. But the other ones are pretty easy because it's just base times height. This is weird because we have a fraction over a fraction, and for a lot of us that's scary. So we'll take it to the side, solve it on the side, then plug it in. Got it? We're good. Last day of notes, you're done.
Look, this is
You
my
said
last
whole like
page.
a whole bunch of stuff.
Last day. Use.